Hi Rajesh sir, how are you?
Yeah, I'm fine, Jignesh. Thank you.
Sir, thank you for your time. So what's the outlook for the market?
So since last few trading session, we are seeing that Nifty is stuck in broader range like 14,400 to 14,900. This is the range which we have witnessed that Nifty is oscillating in this range only. So we believe that until unless we'll not get any kind of breakout or breakdown of this range, then there won't be any clarity as of now in the near term. Especially in the month of March, a lot of adjustment is taking place in terms of the positions, and this is the end of financial year. So we believe that some more time we will see the Nifty will trade in the range only. More consolidation would be there for at least for the March month at least. They are concerned from the US market, like bond yields are moving up, so which is again giving some cautious approach to our market. Then corona cases are rising day by day, which is again another the immediate concern for our market, because some of the cities are going under some lockdown activity or some curb in the activity on day-to-day basis, some night curfew or something. These are all imposing by the local administration of the city. So this is all giving some sort of cautious approach to the market. That's why we are seeing that index is not able to give breakout on the higher side. But overall trend for the market is still bullish. We believe that until unless will not go below 14,400, 14,200 level on weekly closing basis, the trend is likely to remain on the positive side. And for short to medium term investor, one should use the dips as a buying opportunity. Sector specific rotations are happening. Some of the sectors are still doing good. Stocks like IT, stocks from FMCG, these all sectors are looking attractive, and we are seeing good buying interest coming in these sectors. So IT, FMCG, metal, as well as chemical sector, these all sectors, even fertilizers are also looking attractive. But time being, we believe that banking financial would be on the back seat. So some more consolidation we can see in the banking and financial for time being. Uh, if we talk about the bank nifty front, we have seen sharp sell off in the banking stocks as well as in the bank nifty itself, and now we are trading below 34,000 level. So some pressure is there in the banking and financial, because this is all directly linked and high beta stocks are there in the banking basket. So more profit booking is coming in this sector. So we believe that on the lower side, 33,200 to 33,000 is the next important support area for Bank Nifty. On the other hand, the higher side level for the Bank Nifty is at around 34,500. If we able to cross 34,500 level on weekly closing basis, then only we will see some comfort in the banking stocks, and some fresh buying can be seen in the banking as well as in the bank financial stock. So as of now, the range for Bank Nifty is 33,000 to 34,500, and bias is still bearish for near-term trend, but overall long-term trend is positive. So near-term, yes, we might see some pressure on the Bank Nifty on the higher side. Once we able to cross 34,500, then we can see further higher level towards 35,000 or 35,200 on the higher side.
Sir, is there a reason the bank Nifty is underperforming vis-a-vis Nifty?
So we have seen, very sharp run up in last, couple of months, and some profit taking is happening, and because banking sector itself is a high beta sector, and uh, uh, so because of a lot of volatility is coming from the global front, we have seen volatility in the currency itself. Bond yields are moving up, so these are all giving impact to the directly giving impact to the banking sector. and most of the profit booking is happening in the banking and financial at the current juncture. That's the reason which we are seeing that banking stocks are going down, or we can say profit bookings, healthy profit booking is happening in the banking stocks. Maybe we have seen PSU banks were moving in expectation of that some privatization activity is going to take place in the March itself, so as we are now in the last week of March. So maybe this activity will takes place in the next financial year. So some profit taking is happening in the banking stocks. Any That's the only thing which we are seeing in the banking stocks that could be the trigger, which is giving some sort of cautious approach or some profit booking trigger to the banking sector.
Right, sir. Sir, sectors that you have already mentioned, which are looking good, sir, but any stocks that are looking good right now?
So, from stock point of view, we like, Tata Power. We have seen, after corrective move in the Tata Power in last few trading session, again, stock took support from its important support area from 95 level, and it has formed a long bullish candle on the weekly chart, and with a long lower shadow, which suggests that there is a buying interest at the lower level for the Tata Power. And looking at the current setup, we believe that this stock can move further higher towards 115, 120 zone. So one can keep a stop loss of around 95 to buy this Tata Power. Another stock which we like is IRCTC. Though stock has shown, healthy profit booking in recent past, but again, the kind of reversal which we have seen in the last 2-3 trading session, it has shown, a good reversal from the lower band. And now looking at the current setup, we believe that, this stock can again move further higher towards 2000 level on the higher side. So we suggest to buy this IRCTC at the current juncture with stop loss of 1735. Any dip towards 1800 or 1790 should be a buying opportunity. Keep a stop loss of 1735. Upside target could be around 2000 to 2050. Third stock which we like is from FMCG, and the stock is ITC. Even in the volatile market, we have seen, ITC has shown good buying interest in especially in the last week, and now stock managed to give breakout about 220 level. So looking at the setup, we expect that, ITC can continue further upward momentum towards 240, 245 zone. So any dip towards 215 is a buying opportunity. Keep the stop loss of 210 to remain long in the ITC. Another stock which we like from mid-cap space is Minda Industry. Stock has managed to, stock is trading in the bullish territory across all the time frame, and the kind of buying action which we have seen in last week especially, it shows that, again, stock will resume its uptrend, and we can see a target of around 700 in the short to medium term basis. To Minda Industries, another stock which we like from auto ancillary. One can keep the stop loss of around 530 to buy this Minda Industry. Another stock which we like from IT space, that is LTI, which is the stock is now trading above 4000 level. And looking at the setup, we believe that LTI, L&T Infotech can move further higher towards 4200, 4250 zone. Any dip towards 4040 is a buying opportunity. 3960 should be your stop loss to buy L&T Infotech, and the upside target is around 4200, 4250. So these all stocks which we like at the current juncture from different spaces. So basically, we are bullish on IT, FMCG, chemical space, and this space we like that this space can do well in the near term basis.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much for your time. It's always a pleasure talking to you.
Yeah, thank you.